Okay, so we're going to do a short demonstration on how to install the barcode scanner for Finale inventory and also get the Finale data collector software installed. So I've gone ahead and I've got my scanner in the cradle and it's powered up. So now I'm going to insert the other end of the USB cable into the computer. And once I insert that into the computer, Windows should detect this as a new device and it will begin to install the driver. Once we've plugged it in, Windows will go and download the appropriate driver to get it installed in your machine. Once it's actually installed, you'll be able to see it in Device Manager here, and it'll come up as a PC, Pocket PC device. We can always check on the status of the driver load, and you can see here that it's still installing the device drivers. Still waiting. Still waiting. And finally, the Pocket PC drivers have successfully installed. So once you reach this stage, the barcode scanner is now successfully installed on your PC and is able to be communicated with. So the next normal program that will show up will be the Windows Mobile Device Center. So once we have installed the device driver successfully on our computer, we would want to see a program called Windows Mobile Device Center run. If it does not automatically launch, you can find it just by going to the Windows Start button, and you can type it in by typing in the search bar and just type in Windows Mobile, and you will see it pop up in the top of the list, Mobile Device Center. And this is the program that we wish to want it to launch. So we're going to go ahead and run that program. Once we run that program, this will actually confirm whether or not we actually are connected to the barcode scanner itself through the cradle. So we simply wait for this program to come up, and it will give us a status on whether or not we're able to talk to the scanner. So this is the status that we're waiting on right here to see that it's actually connected. You do not need to press either one of these. So do not press these, they're not required. So what you simply can do is minimize this program. So now we're ready to install the actual plugin that will communicate with Finale inventory in the cloud. That is found under the Add-ons and Integrations menu. So we'll simply go to the Add-ons and Integrations menu, and we're looking for this data collector. So if we do not see it on this page, all you need to do is go to the Actions menu and choose Install Mobile Barcode Scanner Integration. So I'm going to go ahead and choose that. And that is the first thing that you will need to do here. It will actually add it to your add-ons and integrations. Once you have the blue data collector, you will now click on the blue linked data collector. So the next, after you've clicked on the blue link for data collector, you will see it's missing a plugin in your browser. So in order to install this plugin, you need to do a right click on this blue link for the download and simply just open it in a new tab. By opening it in a new tab, it's actually going to download that. So you will see it then appear at the bottom. Once it is done downloading, you will get a message by Chrome to keep or discard it. We're going to keep this file. Once it is finished downloading, it is now able to be run. So we just simply click on the download to run it. So we're going to choose to run this program and allow Google Chrome to install this plugin. Once that dialog goes away, the plugin has been installed to the computer, but it has not yet been enabled in the browser. So the next step that we would want to do is to refresh your browser. So go up to the address bar and choose the reload this page. When that happens, you're going to see this blocked plugin message come up right here. So we're going to need to actually allow this plugin to run. So we're actually going to click on this symbol in the corner, and we're actually going to say always allow this plugin to run. And then we're going to say done. So now that we have actually given it authorization to run in our browser, we still need to refresh our browser again so that we get this message to go away. So we're going to refresh it again. And this time we should be able to get a green button. This is the goal, to be able to get this green button to be able to connect to the actual barcode scanner. Okay, so now that we've actually been able to successfully install the plugin, we need to connect to the Pocket PC to the actual barcode device to install the Finale data collector software, which will actually run on the barcode scanner itself. So in order to do that, we need to make a connection. So we're actually going to connect to it. And now we're going to need to install the software. So you go to this link on the right, Update Scanner Software. This link is the link you will use to update to the latest version of Finale Data Collector software. So we're simply going to click on this, and it will automatically push the necessary files and programs down to your barcode scanner. And we have success. So it's telling us Data Collector has been successfully installed on the device. So we're going to hit Continue. We now have the software on the actual barcode, but now we actually need to sync up all of our products, our lookup tables, our orders, and everything else with the barcode scanner. So the next step you would do would be to update your barcode lookup tables. So we'd press this. And right now it's downloading everything about your Finale inventory account, and you're done. So that is the complete steps on how to get your barcode scanner connected to Finale inventory.